All right, well, Wednesdays here on the program, we like to put the spotlight on the farm women's group Common Ground.
Common Ground is a group of farm women who want to be a resource for consumers who want to know more about how their food is grown. So in this segment, we talk with volunteer Leslie Boswell on some food safety ideas to keep in mind for the holidays, including Thanksgiving that is coming up fast.
I always look forward to Wednesday and our Common Ground segments, and today one of our good friends from the Shickley area, Leslie Boswell, joins us. Nice to see you, Leslie.
I'm so glad to be here, Taryn. Good to see you.
Usually a really fun time of year as we're leading up into the holidays, with Thanksgiving just around the corner now, but it's going to look a bit different this year, isn't it?
It definitely is. There's so many changes this year. You have to stay kind of fluid this year with your plans because things change.
So in addition to being careful with COVID, we also need to think about being careful with our food and food safety.
That's absolutely right. And you can practice your social distancing in the kitchen too. But this applies at all times, not just now. You have to be very careful with your food safety. And there's some basic rules that you need to think about, and that's clean, separate, cook, and chill. Now, cleaning, everybody's supposed to be washing their hands all the time now anyway, but you start with a clean surface. You've got clean cutting boards, clean counter, and clean utensils after you wash your hands. So you make sure that everything is clean before you start. Then when you are preparing your foods, you want to keep them separate. You want to keep your raw meats and fish and poultry away from any vegetables that you may be cutting and preparing for your foods. That includes using different cutting boards because some of them are not as easy to clean. You can use a plastic one for your meats that you might want to be preparing and use a wooden one for your vegetables. The next thing you want to do is make sure that everything is cooked well. You can't see when it's done. You have to take a temperature. So if you've got an instant read thermometer on your meats, you can make sure that they're done to the internal temperature that's recommended.
All right. And then when you're done with cleaning, separating your food, and cooking it, you have to chill it.
You have to chill it. It can sit out for a while, but you want to make sure that this time of year when it's cool out, you don't want to leave things out for more than about 2 hours. Then you need to start putting things away, especially things with the meats. Anything, salads with mayonnaise in them, you don't want to leave out too long. If it was in the summertime and the temperatures were over 90 degrees, then you'd only want to leave them out maybe 1 hour.
Good reminders as we head into the holiday season. Thank you, Leslie, and you're coming back with a recipe to share.
Yes, I am, and it's supposedly listed as Nebraska's #1 side dish.
Yes, I think I know what that is, so I'm excited to share that with everybody. Thank you, Leslie.